A very good morning, students. I, Asad Patel, welcome you to Study from Home. In previous classes, I explained you about Shelter So High, journey of Gaurav Jani and his bike lunar, tribal group which live at very high altitude, okay, and in very extreme cold climatic conditions. Students, I show you some photographs of houses of Srinagar. Tourists who come to Srinagar love to stay in houseboat. Houseboat can be as long as 80 feet and around 8 to 9 feet wide. So it's kind of a raw house floating on water. Many families in Srinagar live in a donga. These boats can be seen in Dal Lake and Jhelum River. Okay, Jhelum River passes from Pakistan to India. From inside, the donga is just like a house with a different room. So, house in a Srinagar, floating house in a Dal Lake, known as a donga. Okay, let me. Houses in Dal Lake. Called donga. Okay. Building carving. I show you photographs in my previous class. Beautiful carving on wood can be seen on a ceiling of houseboat and some big houses. This design is called Kathamban, which has a pattern that look like jigsaw puzzle. Now, some old houses, as you also see in Gujarat, that some old houses have special type of window which come out of wall. This is called dab. It has a beautiful wood pattern. It is wonderful to sit here and enjoy the view. A kind of a small gallery, right? It comes out of the wall. It's kind of a small gallery, so you can, enjoy. Uh, in the village of Kashmir, houses are made from stone cut and keep one on top of the other and coated with mud. Wood is also used. The house has a sloping roof. Why house? They built arch. Okay, let me show you photograph of this arch. So student, you can see this arch. Okay, you can see this arch. This arch is made up of stone, right? This is the design, and yeah, before that arch I show you this dab. Okay, when I started my journey, I had not imagined that in one state I would see many different kind of houses and lifestyle. Student, as I always uh, tell tell you that India is a diverse country in terms of class, caste, creed, okay, culture, religion, language, region. So you see different kind of culture and different kinds of house according to their climatic conditions. Like this Gaurav Jani visit Gaurav Jani see so many different kinds of houses, right, which are very different from each other. Some are made up of a mud and cottage stones, some houses are made up of a wood and floating on water, some houses settle on this rock. In the beginning of this chapter, the house of the two-floor house, one floor is underground, like basement, which has no window, right? One has on first floor or ground floor, so two-floor house, right? Another house is rebo, the tent, rebo, which is used by Champa tribe. Okay, Likha, the tribe, Likha is a tent in which the Champa tribe keep their animal inside this likha. So we almost see different kind of houses like Debo. Champa people use likha. Champa people keeps their animal inside in that house. Uh, Boat house. Okay, house on rock. So these are some different kinds of houses. I had a wonderful experience of living on the mountain in Leh and another of living on a water in Srinagar. So you can see the diverse differences like one place is at a very high altitude of 5,000 meter and another is on water. Okay, I show how both the houses in this area were made to suit the climate. Again, climatic condition. It is an influence of climatic conditions. Now, return journey. Now, anyway, Gaurav Jani, after experience of different culture and different houses, he returned. Again, it was a time to move on. In a Jammu, I saw houses like I have been seen in Mumbai. The same cement, brick, steel, and glass. These houses are very strong, but they are not as spatial as the houses I saw lucky to see Leh and Srinagar. So Srinagar is a different than Jammu. Okay, after a long journey, Lunar and I were about to reach Mumbai. My heart felt heavy. I also feel that my motorcycle did not want to come back. I was happy that I had learned and experienced so many new things. I had also brought back some memories in my camera, right? Anyway, we also keeps memory inside our mobile phone or in our hard disk of computer and laptop. And of course, this was not the end. Next time, when Lunar and I get bored of the city, we will again set out for a new journey. Okay, so tell the houses in different part of Jammu and Kashmir are made to suit climate and need to people there, right? So student, we learn in this chapter, we learn about the climatic condition of Jammu and Kashmir. We learn about the culture. We learn about the houses, right? We learn about the um, economical activity, right? Economical activity of people in Jammu and Kashmir. Student, Jammu and Kashmir is especially very well known for a tourist in a tourism as well as saffron, apple, and nuts. So Kashmir is also famous for all these things like saffron, apple, nuts, okay, as well as for a tourist attraction, right? So it's not like Gujarat, Maharashtra, and other state that transportation is well developed because Gujarat has a flat and level land, which land is very fertile for cultivation and agricultural activity. It's like Madhya Pradesh, somehow it's somehow fertile land and suitable for agriculture. But Kashmir is Jammu and Kashmir is very, it's a totally different place where you cannot grow crops like um, in Gujarat. Right, as I told you, apple, saffron, and nuts are very famous. Okay, as well as tourists. So we read about different kinds of shelters in Jammu and Kashmir. Some on a high mountain, some on a water, some with beautiful design in wood and stone, and some mobile shelter can even be packed and carried to another place. Okay, right? Different types of shelter. different types of people who survive in different conditions. So let me tell you once again about Champa tribe, which is situated at 5,000 meter high altitude. Okay, number of Champa people is also 5,000. Okay, they their source of income, their livelihood is only their animal, right? A special boat which produce this fur, which is called pashmina, and pashmina is, as I told you, as warm as one pashmina shawl is as warm as 6 sweater, right? Which is very thin and which is woven through hand, and it takes 250 hours. Okay, it means almost 10 days, more than 10 days, 10 and a half days. So it takes 10 and a half days, handmade woven shawl. Okay, they don't use machines, right? As the fur is very delicate, so they use their own hand and woven this shawl. And the pashmina shawl is famous not only in India but also around the world, and which is very expensive shawl, right? So the climatic conditions of Changthan village, like in winter, is less than 0. It means almost -40 Celsius. Okay, at the 0 Celsius, water turn into solid state. So you can imagine the situation at -40. Wind blow 70 kilometer per hour, right? 70 kilometer, almost 70 kilometer per hour. Okay, they live in a rabo. The name of their tent is rabo. Okay, and they keep their animal in the tent, which is known as a likha. So student, this is all about Shelter So High, chapter number 13, right? Thank you.